they have demolished my house. I was in the hospital. They just told me that they have started demolishing our house. They are demolishing the whole street. Oh, they just come and started demolishing. They are demolishing. They are demolishing. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, bring out my property. That's not bring out my document. They are demolishing everywhere.
All these houses now will go down and just see Igbo property.
Yeah, they're going to pack all these things. This one is the nest. Because you can see they're packing out. Come on, let me video
you can see all these houses now. You're seeing now. It's purely going down. Purely going down. All these houses you're seeing now. All these fine houses you're seeing now.
Just imagine.
All these fine houses you're seeing now.
The millions of naira.
All these fine houses you're seeing now.
Enough is enough. Just imagine. Just imagine. They say this place is good. Road that needs to be here. Road do not get a bed. Road do not get a
That was the government.
Over 20 million.
Swamp. So you need to carry out. How was the government? Where was the government when those structures were being erected? Question number 2. Why did the developer or those that sold the land fail to do proper due diligence? Did they do due diligence, but it's a fault of the government? Probably proud to the bottleneck of bureaucracy in government institutions. Did they do due diligence? The third question. Did the government made available the state plan? If the government had made available the plan of the state, do you think that these people will develop those properties in the said location? I doubt. I doubt. No one will want to throw away your money, even if it's a ritual money. No one will do that. No one will. Did the government make available the plan of the state? So many times when we begin to advocate, when we begin to talk about the need and the importance of having a master plan, some persons who are probably supposed to help us amplify our voices just feel that, what's this young man saying? I beg, just rest for Nigeria matter. We'll just do it the way we want to do it. That's not correct. That's not correct. Did the government made available the master plan of the state? Question number 3. Question number 4. Where was the Ministry of Urban Planning in the course of construction? The Ministry of Urban Planning. Where were you guys? At least, if the ministry was effective in the process of construction, they will have probably stopped them in foundation level. They would have probably stopped them when they were trying to clear the site. They would have probably stopped them when they were doing lintel. They would have probably stopped them when they were doing decking. Where was the Ministry of Urban Planning? Or you people just set a trap deliberately for your citizens to spend millions of naira, and then all you come out to say is that those houses were built on routes that have been earmarked as canal. This is pure wickedness. This is pure wickedness. This nation belongs to each and every one of us. If you find yourself in any position today, it does not last forever. As we speak today, where is President Buhari? When was the last time we saw him on the media? Where is President Buhari? A president, for that matter. Where is President Olusegun Obasanjo? Where is Jonathan? Where is President Jonathan? It's important that our government must understand the need to be proactive instead of being reactive. If the Ministry of Urban Planning, if they were effective, they would have stopped them at the foundation level. My last question. Now that all these have happened, will the victims be compensated? Will these victims be compensated? I'm not verified, but I saw a video where somebody said over 500 houses. And I've been seeing patches of several videos. And the structures in those videos are not baby structures. The structures in those videos are not baby structures. Why are we after ourselves as a people? Why can't we treat ourselves fairly? Why can't we? I can't blame the client that developed the property. No. I'll fault the government, because the government is the one currently demolishing the properties. Victor, why would the government not demolish those properties when those properties were built on canal? You are very correct. But what if the government was proactive by way of providing the master plan of the state to the people? Do you think anyone will open his eyes or her eyes and watch the millions of naira go down the drain? This nation belongs to each and every one of us. This news weigh me down, and I feel pity for the victims. In the course of what I do right here on YouTube, I've consciously paid attention to you, the people. Not because I cannot face government and advocate, agitate. No. It's because I know that the government has nonchalant attitudes. And so I pay attention to you, to the people. And I try to dish out information that can guide you whereby you will live in this country and you'll be a victim. It's actually possible. Actually possible. But as we speak, a lot of people are now a victim. It will amaze you to know that if we check the record of these people that are demolishing their properties, it will amaze you. I can say for sure that if none of them will have a proper documentation, one of them will have documentation. I can tell you for free that one of all the properties that they've destroyed, one would have proper documentation, even approval from that same Lagos state government. I can tell you that if none of them are, at least one would have, because those structures erected are not baby structures. and not baby structure. Would you allow yourself to be a victim of this nation? Talk to yourself. Do the right thing. I'll continue to tell you. Do the right thing. Don't be a victim of a poor system of government. Be a victim. I can bet you for sure that you can be in this country and you can live freely. If only you know how to do the right thing rightly at the right time. I want to seek this moment to call on developers, real estate developers. As many of you that have in mind to cut corners and do the wrong thing, I pity you. I pity you. Because most of these properties are even in real estate firms. But it's amazing to know most of the real estate companies, they write, governor's consent. If there is governor consent on your title, why is the same government destroying the houses that were built on the land that has governor's consent? Oh, probably government didn't give you to that extent wherein you went to sell. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. I saw a woman crying that she's been in the hospital and they just put a call across to her and told her that they're demolishing her house. And lo and behold, she came down there and truthfully speaking, her house is down. Can the government guarantee the safety of their properties? No. I saw a video in China how a train passed through a building, a skyscraper building. So I mean to say that, okay, fine, the government now say, okay, let's build another means of transportation in the city and it will pass through this route. If it was Nigerian government, they will bring down the whole structure. But no, that was not what they did. They opened a section of the building and they constructed their rail inside the structure. Inside the structure. I don't know. Should I pay attention to the government? I can't pay attention to the government. Continue to pay attention to you. Do the right thing. I sympathize with the victims. I pray the Lord Almighty grant you the strength to bear this loss. I need you to know that hope is not lost. Yes. It's only a property that was taken away from you. You can be more. Believe that. Victor, you are saying this because you are not a victim. I understand. He who wears the shoes knows where it pinches. I understand. But when there's life, there is hope. And this is the message I have for you this afternoon. Thank you so very much. And God bless you. Kindly share this piece to whoever you know needs this piece, which will serve as a form of encouragement so we can help ourselves build a better society. Thank you. And God bless you. Don't forget that my name is Victor Olise.